point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty. To we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well. For tomorrow, now we go make salute. One platform for news every day. Now we country salute. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big country. We breeze not a shit.
Like the country tree, we breeze not the shake, but the big country tree shake, breathe on shaker, not so. I think we'll go for upgrade with jingle. We big cotton tree, the breeze actually don't shaker. Anyway, family, and welcome back to yet another very, very important segment when it comes to the Talking Point platform. As always, we need to talk there inside we Komon-Tok community. Today, we're there with some serious Komon-Tok there. One of the issues we can look at to better. The U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary of States, where Michael don't urge the APC as well as the SLPP for making dialogue. Also, we see the same thread this Deputy Secretary of State talk about in response to the issue of American meddling into the affairs of Sierra Leone politics. As we remember, President Bill be make an allegation say the American government call and for make a call can make about the pronouncement of the result. We can look at what the American government say. And we can also look at the U.S. ambassador Hunt. Instead of call on government, they don't tell Mother Bio say, look, the MCC is there for now, but when I get for meet to the certain conditions, we can't tell what are the conditions in the. And also we go look at a clip of the make rounds on the social media. This is not a new clip. You don't watch her, a lot of people don't watch her. But the reason we make her decide for Cowtown today, now because I see Adi Macaulay respond to her. If you not be respond, I for just ignore her, but he respond to Nandi. One SLPP thug, they threaten for take the lives of some APC stalwarts, senior figures there. When I carry from that person there. Another thing, when they look at videos that they make rounds on the social media, we see some videos that we APC, some juju man and say and go swear, quite interesting country. And we see one video also where are really pathetic. Perhaps we not go play now where accident take place. All the people who were inside the vehicle, they're all born. I think we're not going to play that video there. It's too gruesome. Lord just left land there. And we go look at one video where they make rounds on the social media, one church, then get small palaver with one neighbor where the guy, as he say, get influence, he go damage the church. But anyway, we'll go put on a review team, the people that we are witnesses since scene. All this and more, and perhaps, of course, something like the contribution, a conversation, engaging, and very, very important on ideas that we say the land. And even at the first time this for John, we as always we get the courtesy for welcome you. The program we listen to now Komon-Tok. And me the presenter, me and Mr. Komon-Tok. Yeah, with a focus on issues that way traditional media not can look at, or things that way they can just brush up, or not they pay attention to, where we feel see and get very high importance to the community. Now they will bring Kanaya. And consider please for subscribe and be part of the community. Yeah, when you carry a lot of people and say you're not like a one-stop shop outlet in the sense where you get nearly all the important news that will fly around social media. And other people, or majority of the people who watch you, then credit we say you're not a credible place. Meaning where you anything where you get here, be rest assured say we don't do fact check. If we're not sure about time, we go put a question mark or we say now so weary. And whenever we get something for clarify and support her, or denying whatever, we'll come back and do it. Irrespective, we'll get them for the people there. So, this now the community this way, everybody, they plan, they wish, they hope for belong. Yeah, we respect everybody's views, regardless of your political affiliation or I mean, you believe. Anyway, yeah, we know they waste time, but they can't just now for come for them by the issues there. Better.
Different platform for news within our countries alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
All right, so family, now a lengthy conversation, but what we do as always, time not there for put everything here, and we say okay, you don't get that time, we say not get that time, but we'll just take the main side, put for now see. That man we see so Fiba Chinese, so now the American deputy secretary of state for West Africa, but we can't read what he put, okay? Let's read what he put so that people family and go understand a quick one. But we just read waiting the deputy secretary of state for West Africa talk on this issue. It can I first this for Can America. I mean, sorry, for Kana Salundo. All right, first this. All right, this one we get this information from the U.S. Embassy. As soon as see, if you go on Twitter, go check their account, you meet exactly what they are asking shortcut to. You meet and they. All right, we'll not do nothing. What we see now put so. The U.S. Embassy in Freetown say, please to welcome U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary for West Africa, that's Michael Heath, on his first visit to Sierra Leone. That's Heath underscored importance of inclusive national dialogue to rebuild confidence in Salon's democracy in meeting with the VP that this state meets with the vice president in Julia. But again, he emphasized, in other words, he remind, stress American governments the concern or they expect for the we rebuild with democracy through dialogue. And as you remember, this is not the first time this way the American government they call on APC for making dialogue with the government. The former ambassador when he says he read the same thing. They asked APC make no boycott the parliament and that made a work with the government. All right, it go people for say MCC compacts can only move forward if there are meaningful democratic and electoral reforms. So this now like a message again from the American government to the government of Salon through the vice president. The deputy secretary of state tell the vice presidency, the MCC, they not go give that money there until meaningful. Well, in the other words, like reform sinking day, but they need a meaningful reform. I mean, one of the reform where governments can say, or even the president, be where going at the UN General Assembly where go talk about, is say don't set up a commission for looking to irregularity about things and way concern about the election business or for improver. So these are reform. But if you look at the language where this man used, it's a meaningful reform. So not to see where you just can do play cook. Or not to see where you just can make pantap, or not to see where just they make for at least people and say like say they can do a reform. This now waiting meaningful, something will actually produce tangible results will reflect the reality. As you know, the commission would set not to for look at who that win, who that no win. Law gets this very, very, very clear. President Bio in commission way set for looking to the June 24 election, it has nothing to do with the presidency. In fact, the Minister of Information make a clear say not to for the presidency. What I can say no negotiable. This will not talk that here. That's how they we're gonna look at all other things except that one day. We'll look at all other things, but that one day. So let me just continue quickly. So that it assured the VP US support for ECOWAS leadership in preserving constitutional order in Niger. Stability in the Sahel depends on the restoration of credible democratic governance across the region. Good meeting with Salon press corps to press the importance of free and professional media in a democracy. Free speech, freedom of the press, rights to peaceful assembly are key to democracy in Salon. That it highlighted U.S. commitment to private sector-led broad-based economic growth in meeting with the finance minister, Sheku Bangura. Sustained economic reforms will attract increased foreign direct investment. In other words, they remind the government what they're supposed to do. We are in for creates the freedom of speech, creates, make sure say the institutions and work, I mean, journalism practice and profession, and people and get freedom of assembly, freedom of protest, freedom of association. All of these are part of the, what I can say, these are the wheels of democracy, very important for the. I mean, not just a reminder to the government because you call anyone the edition of a kind interview there, then we can read for you all the books there, we can put there for you. Then no, not so. So then just they remind and say, these are the things there, and that will attract within the deputy minister, sorry, assistant foreign assistant secretary of state. They say these meaningful reforms, couple of if we allow democracy for thrive, they attract direct foreign investment, private sector will feel, and that will lead to economic boom. So I believe say this is not a rocket science, it's very easy. We all know say now so if it be, and if that be, that would make a big difference. But let's see again waiting the waiting it talk further. Now on the issue about America interfering into Sierra Leone issue, now this he get for say. Let read them quick one. What he get for say. He say the Deputy Assistant Secretary of State Michael it has denied claims. In fact, this in denying say a denying claim by President Bill that the US government asked him to stop the ECSF from announcing the result of the June 24 elections. The president is entitled to his views, but we did not ask him to take action that will affect the outcome of the election, he said. Oh man, family, when I don't listen to language, yeah? I mean, law we take with them, law we, what I can say, unravel, law we open the basket of that particular word where this man talk. Yes, English not to be mother tongue, but at least I mean we don't follow around. We will say self now second our second language than the after and our official language, which means like we will see some people in the claims in now we mother tongue also if fine for you say so. It depends anyway. But the point why they talk here is would they want to see would they know try to understand this word? First, there is an allegation when made by President Bio say the American government tell her, say, make it call NEC, ECSL Mohammed Kone, for make, announce the results. Now listen to what this man use. Let's just take again for Fambule. Lord listen here, Lord see, but perhaps we understand what he means. He said the president that Madabio is entitled to your views. I mean, always in this, everybody gets your opinion. Now in democracy, right? You understand? You get your right. Just like what I can say, we all get one nose, not as though we all entitled to your opinion, but you are not entitled to the fact and the truth. Now, he said, but listen, he said, but we did not ask him to take action that will affect the outcome of the elections, he said. So meaning there was actually, based on the statement, maybe according to my understanding, like I said, everybody gets I don't understand things. It seems as if Mother Bioweti said the American they actually call her. See, let's take again here. He said, but we did not ask him to take action that will affect the outcome of the elections, he said. Meaning there was a call or there was a statement from America for tell Mother Bio make it tell Kone make it now announce the results because they already found say there is a problem. Now make it say we did not ask him to take action that will affect the outcome of the election. In other words, they only take the action, they only call them because they don't notice say there is irregularities, transparency issues, and many other things that we don't get concerned about. So then we don't get, I mean, look, when they talk about a country where they rule the world, a country we get the power for, I mean, they do espionage, where they can say they spy on everybody on earth. Yes, I will tell this is a fact. Then they spy, America, they spy on everybody on earth if they want. If they want see you in your bedroom, if they want see what you do, perhaps maybe sometimes you know they use your phone. But if you use your phone, you get electronic device, you're not a person of interest. Believe me, then they know everything what you do. Because the computer first way they sit on they work, not to you maker. The phone way they talk about, not to you maker. The phone, I mean, some people like you said, them go pay for them, then get some phone where they can say na close socket phone them, where they can say na close call them, or na secure call. I mean, phone them, they were very, very expensive. These phones are very for special people there na the world where you're not able to trace and call, you're not able to monitor and call, you not get nothing for do. Now, who you talk to no more then if they get. I mean, who they watch the action film that we can see, you know, then thing and the live action where maybe the bad man, yeah, the toughest bad man with their money, but he gets on a phone with a direct call no more, with a closed socket call in the sense that a secure call. Nobody know the area where they talk. However, America still getting tools and they, if you're a person of interest for go over you, except they know what. I mean, we don't see the palaver between America and their allies, like the German. I mean, they complain. We also see another time the UK complain. We also see Canada complain. We also see Australia. Then they spy on there. I mean, if you follow international politics, you go confirm what they talk so. They spy on there. Imagine, then consider what I just name. These are what they can say first world country. Then technology now top notch. What they say top notch. I mean, they don't perfect the technology. So which means they able guided, then gets them guided communication. But by all when they get a guided communication, secure channel, America they've still found way for spy them. Now the reason why we make it say, but this we need to talk about America. Then say, yes, and for let just no say, Salon we not get no security. You get the point, right? Salon we not get no security when it comes to cyber security. We not get this. Not just say the fact. We not get. Now, yeah, an old criminal, Salon, an old criminal, well, internationally known. Olufemi, work out Mother City. The immigration able to fend water, nothing. The immigration get with Salon passport. The CID able to do nothing. In fact, the bank governor, I mean the bank manager now, Salon Commercial Bank, he go make a party. The NCC, the Anti-Corruption Commission, they invite them for go open a fake, false, a fraudulent criminal enterprise. The SEC, Ben Kaifala was there. And what's off, they take and go to the president's office, he go get award. So you go tell me, say we get security. We don't get, because if we get to security, no, at least not even there for that kind of person that they even come close to State House. Or you not even pass through immigration. Or even if you pass through immigration, you don't get to book. But we know they do due diligence. You go now, if you have Salon passport, just pay. You get your money. You get your passport. Pay today, you get today. Yeah, depend on the money we pay. So that will tell you, so we don't get no security. So America, if they want spy on you, then they spy. Perhaps they already get the intel. They already get the information waiting corner they about to do, and all the other things and where they not go talk public. Of course, in diplomacy, they cannot do that, but then get them facts. So that make they say the president. They say the president is entitled to views, but we did not ask him to take action that will affect the outcome of the elections. Which means they actually call Madabio, make it take action, but not to for let the outcome become bad. Maybe they don't get some information intelligence where they don't say, this. Well, for example, the compact, we make them decide for say. All right, you know what? Law call this man, law put him back. Maybe let understand this. Say, we'll not get for grip. So it was actually called, based on the statement, I don't know, perhaps, but America actually called Malabio, tell her for make, for according to the say, for let affect the outcome of the results. All right, I think we don't exhaust on a little bit. The rest we go understand, and anyway now we understand more. I think it's okay that we'll tap on that way. All right. Let's see what they look at again. We see another post from Adi Macaulay where they talk. Like I said, this video one at the CISO, I don't not a new video. I think that 3 days will tell where Madabio be in na New York, this video be circulates. Like I say, we get a policy now, not to alter the trend with the count. Team where wo officially responsible, team wo officially of una caliber, I mean, you work on a time na the count. If you know what on a time, we know they waste on a time. This is a matured professional platform. So we always be mindful of that. We're mindful of the responsibility when I don't give you 10, 20, 30,000 people and they watch me, not a small responsibility. So we always make sure say we're the only counting that we matter to now. The rest will left out. Anything we get speculation where somebody would just type of fame or maybe attention. This video be don't circulate social media. But when I watch the guy, I watch the way he talk, I don't say the movies are just maybe I just ignore this guy because the way we watch ourselves, you know, say, I mean, you know what for we spend much time on that. But however, this is not the first time this way they make this videos there. It don't make the series of video, but I think this video can catch the attention of Adi Macaulay. He said, my attention was drawn to a video in which a political thug and a low-life threatened my life and that of other prominent Sierra Leoneans. EBK, Samura, JFK, Lansana Doumbouya. I have sent this video to the state security officials for their attention and action. I now wait to see if the protection of the law is for all of us or for a selective few. Say, don't forward this clip to the police for either wait for make them see, either wait for see what them will do if actually we get selective justice or we get justice for all. But anyway, I'll play the video down and say, see, what's in this guy be they talk about the video and why make perhaps Adi Macaulay respond on Twitter.
Any alala we happen at this country and school, you know carry life na makeni. You know carry life na makeni. Samuel Kamara, Michael Masare, Fode Yansane, JFK, Macaulay, Adi Macaulay, Lansana Doumbouya, all the one they were called. Any alala we happen at this country, una no they carry on a life na makeni. Una no they na free on to na life. Una mark this word. Start now. The conqueror, the lion, they come. Somu. I'm a family. Una good evening to all the government officials of this country. Good evening to President Julius Maada Bio. President Bio, let God cover you. Usa you there na the United States of America. People let me say you know they go America. Now you don't get a lock months. You don't get a set months. President Bio, me, that you security in Freetown. Any way them plan, President Bio, and they make the government of the Republic of Sierra Leone know. President Bio, let God cover you side. Let God cover you entourage usa una day, President Bio. Let God bring una safe na this country, President Bio. President Bio, where you go overseas and Escoma don't come. But Escoma they tell and say, me a white boy, and they tell Escoma say, any shake way happen in this country, you know they carry in life na makeni. And Escoma they carry in life na makeni. Samuel Kamara self never see in life. Any shake up way happen in this country. Now they plan back for come out. No they come out. They meet the lion na the road where Mr. Mohamed Jallo. White boy Bio na go meet me na road. When I go meet me na road, President Bio, APC, any plan with them plan, and they export them plan. And don't say they don't go print talk and do polo. Forget out to their supporters them. That polo with them print. Ha Papa God. Ha Papa God na heaven. APC. Now na anyone don't reach show. Una anyone at this country na don't reach. And Escoma they repeat and back. This they go direct to you. And the entourage. Michael Mansare, all this they go direct. Any alala we happen at this country and Escoma, you know carry life na makeni. You know carry life na makeni. Samuel Kamara, Michael Mansare, Fode Yansane, JFK, Macaulay, Adi Macaulay, Lansana Doumbouya, all the one they were called. Any alala we happen at this country. Una no they carry on a life na makeni. Una no they na free on to na life. Una mark this word. President Bio, anybody we come for Hamburg President Bio. Kisigo they call him. Una mark him for me. President Bio, any dream where he get for this country, we ready for work with him. We ready for prayer and dream they all succeed. President Bio, don't worry. The country is safe. The country is safe. Anything happen, President Bio, you go there and you say we don't put them under control. We don't put APC under control. That's one is cool. My don't put them under control. Mikhail Masarego, they don't put them under control. The peace where they want Hamburg. Now they don't peace with they begin Hamburg now. The peace where they want Hamburg now this country. Now they don't peace they Hamburg now. President, you know what? One country, one people. Left give me and them. Left give me a APC. And they deal with the one and they. And they deal with the all corner, all left and right. And they deal with APC. And they even deal with the fall. President, you know what? Sorry to Mr. Kalon. We die. Let God get good. Pakalon, sorry. Sorry. Pakalon, now the APC people, now they make you die. Because let God give you good. Let God cover you. Let God protect you, sir. You lay down. Pakalon, sorry. The police themselves, they sorry. The government official themselves, they sorry. Me self, they tell you sorry. Sakalon, sorry. Let God cover you, yeah? You say lay down. Let God give you heaven. President, you know what? The country is safe. President, you are ready for put APC Bondo. And are ready for put Samuel Kamara Bondo. And Mikel Masare are ready for deal with the ass them in this country. President, you and Escoma, anything where you shake. And Escoma, they run after the cow, they run after cow. One country, one people. The family will share this video again. I don't come back to the media. And see them say they kill me. I'm ready for the kill now. Me ready now for the kill. Any mark where they pay me. APC.
Anyway, I know how long we go more than that. At least so I don't get the concept. At least when I don't see the posting. But the advice what they make here is now so Arata back and be the complain. Not so when I will be the follow social media. Arata will die. Now so be the make back. You know, we see the mayor take a go lane complain where go seize the motorcar, damaging motorcar. Apart from the mayor, a lot of people that don't complain Arata over if they can go. In fact, we count the genealogy, the different videos them from different people. It be private civilians as well as political opponents there, where Arata terrorize, and then they can't go to police actually, but they left them back, you know. So we don't begin to see a similar pattern. Another person where they clearly identify himself with the government, you know, and the government they call on voting, dialogue, they call on peace. Now this can ask people there. I can understand absolutely. We make some people there when they call say them, want use some ash words there, now we can stop there no more because if we don't forget double standard, and that make like I say, I only respond to this particular video because Adima Macaulay respond to her. Otherwise, I don't forget attention where something they look for. And but the point that I make, police, the law authority, the ONS, no commodity, we can't say anything. These are states, these are things, and people like that. And for arrest, you go explain. Musa gets information, say they want APC, they perform all that thing. I mean, for threatening person life safe. Not just pull anything. For let you come out playing, you threaten a figure, a public figure in life. In itself, you don't risk yourself because life no guarantee. God forbid, person go die and you don't consider you the killer. Man, you're not the prime suspect. Anyhow, now you try to defend yourself, except to maybe get a powerful lawyer, but it's very difficult. If you promise publicly, you say, I will kill this person. Don't maybe, I mean, person can get heart attack, pressure can fall down. I mean, life no guarantee. But and some people, I don't know how they take politics, and we watch and look at the thing. I mean, it is sorry for her because one, like a young guy, maybe sometime almost in the game. So you know, I mean, a politician picking up with team up, they talk like this. This is clearly they know say this and then you body out, you understand, you know, we. You know, I had for talk, but I know they talk to them and these kind of people. Why? Because, like I say, it is on the influence of perhaps maybe, I mean, there's small change they would again, so you need to understand, maybe don't go around. And they talk to the authorities that we concern, especially the one who they call for dialogue, they call for peace, unity. things are like this. We not allow the people I check the rule of law. We not put people where we give them authority, we give them space for be a police. You understand? For police already on the for provide security for President Bio or any minister. We know they expect somebody who they identifying himself with the ruling government or any other party for threatening the life of another person. Apart from the person not be a senior figure self, anybody not get any right for threatening anybody for say they taking life. It just plainly you're unacceptable. It's just wrong. For let you threaten somebody in life, whether a public figure or na ordinary citizen, you know, got no right, absolutely, for threatening, for say they kill you. And we see even the issue about Kalon, the Kalon where they refer to another man who they kill, we during 11 September protest, we policeman and police officer were able to confirm that we go fire. We'll be able to put that be so surprised why police people just fire just like that, you know. So family, I think we don't waste much time on that day. We'll tap that side in. Another thing. We hope say the authorities will watch then we'll do something and see this back on the police. But we'll keep on creating. Another thing what we see with the new council is social media. Let me just take things. There is a clip where they scatter social media. When they talk say gentle, they ask for me them pay money. But first, before I can make comments on this clip, I want to hear listener comment on the section if this clip a recent clip or an old clip, because there are two schools of thoughts. One school of thought to say this video now immediately after SLPP don't win. Now I make this clip because we're watching face force in morphology, the way in appearance, and now you find out say it much younger on this video than now. Now it look more matured in terms of facial expression. So I mean, I will not deliberately will not put her yesterday. I mean, we just want to do more fact checking. Unfortunately, I'm able to get Gentle for confirm this particular video, but I will put the video. I'm not going to comment anything whether an old video or a recent video. But my opinion seems as if an old opinion and an old video. A lot of people are saying an old video. But anyway, if you self get any confirmation on this, we know we understand from this the comment section. Now look at this video quick.
All right, family, it's Gentle. Of course, a lot of people know we get Gentle group of company. Yes, I see you Workmen and they strike and say then go on strike, they go for 4 months pay. What not easy, sir?
Well, it's not 4 months now, 3 months.
Yeah.
And the reason is because we not receive payment from the government.
Okay.
And that this payment is 9 months now. We government don't owe this money.
Yeah.
And we begun to pay salary, carry on with the job. All right, we don't get to a point now. We'll be not able to pay salaries.
All right. So when are the cause for that?
Well, the cause for that is because government owe we money and government don't pay me. And I don't talk to the FS today with this thing they go on. The FS don't tell me say then they wait for one document from SLRA. We then get down and go do something.
Okay. You say 9 months, and I believe this government will take 3-4 months. So what's happened from the last government in OPE?
You know, the problem that the Salomon, way of doing things and how people in the say. Government in this country, one problem we don't see. They always let the public or people with rumor and lie talks rule the government, and which is not right. Because this same thing has suffered on APC team. When they come close to the election, APC refused to pay me because people in the rumor say, Gentle, the SLPP money. You understand?
Yeah.
Now they may not pay. If you go to the records, other contractors and they pay them. They not pay me.
Okay.
Now this don't come back again. You know what I mean? Now the SLPP day. SLPP back, you go on social media, other area in the rumor, all Gentle na APC. You understand? So come on. Lebanese then they support either side. They go their business and they go on. Okay. But Sierra Leone now, when you there, the moment they see you, they talk to SLPP policy, APC they vex by you. They see you, they talk to APC policy, SLPP go vex by you. How possible live now? That we not do business now, we own country.
Okay. So, what do you think about the faith of the workmen? And I see a lot of them, if not thousands, they go say then go on strike and then go lock these gates, go outside and go seize your car. What not the way forward?
Well, the try to talk to them, make them understand, and let them see easy.
Okay.
And the reason here is that all no say government get for pay. That's not one. Two, all this now because they want to block the road. Yesterday they want to use the machines then for block the road. I not allow them. I say nobody not go use the machines then. Today they physically want to go on the road, say they will go tinap and lay down at the road and block the road. And then they make a call all kind inside the office compound for talk to them and everything. And this is the problem that they create and all. Okay. But I will still continue to talk to them. I don't talk to the FS. The FS don't assure me say then just wait for one document from SLRA, you understand, and they will do something. So now that same talk that I will take for talk to them, make them give small chance, make the Ministry of Finance will do something. Okay.
Before now, so there is some rumor say because of the last governments, maybe them pay beaucoup money. So a lot of people they think that make they not pay this trip. Anything ever do that?
Well, now government ain't owe me money. You understand?
Yeah.
You see, base now government ain't owe me money. So our government go pay me beaucoup money. The contract when me sign with government, now contract now waiting I work, now then they pay me. You understand? Yeah. And before they pay me, then they can't verify, say yes, indeed, what I put, what I don't work, now then they pay themselves, all man they sign up to them and pay me. So me not see say government give me beaucoup money. So me na government owe me beaucoup money.
Okay, we know say now you in charge of field control, some sign Waterloo and other places. You can tell us how an operation they on?
Yeah, it's Hill Court Road, Kiama Road, Jumu Kiata Road, Waterloo Township, and some few roads na Juba. So
presidents has to talk, so none of them construction say not they happen.
Well, because of school they open, you see Kiama Road done by the light. We they try for open them up because the minister they asked me for open them up. Where school they open the traffic and all. So now that work they try for do. Where the workman them feel say don't begin do that small work they sometimes we don't get paid, we don't want to pay them or something. And all that is the case problem. Okay,
before we wrap up quickly, how much money will they talk about so?
Well, at the moment, checks that we're getting at Bank of Sierra Leone is over $10 million.
Okay. Finally, what do you want to everybody will listen to you and the government as a whole?
To the government, first of all, is that let them. I know say that they do their best. I know say that new government, then they try for put things together. But please let them understand. Say there's a lot of money with the OE, and now school they open. Wherever small, make them give pay them, book my let them pick in and go school. Okay. And to Sierra Leoneans is that. To me, we look at this as a storm. It's a phase. It will pass. My frustration is just for my workers, for let them get money for take them picking and go to school. But government again get right for do the audit and all this then they do. And we go through them. And I'm strong as a Sierra Leonean. It's just the fact say, let we believe say, we Sierra Leoneans that we for support we say. People that go on social media always they talk and criticize and cause problem. They don't see the quality of job we Sierra Leoneans and they do. I believe so we need for support each other. Not to time this one we need for cry ourselves down and begin to say because this not this or because this not that, we forbid enemies. No, it's not about it anymore. This is about Sierra Leone. At the end of the day, me own picking and go school. That's in it, but me workers them, they don't able to afford for let them picking and go school. So I think you hate Mohammed Gento. Forget about Mohammed Gento in this equation. Think about the citizens when are Sierra Leoneans and like you. When they work for this company, when they picking and get for go school, when I get that money for them picking and go school. Okay,
last I go at this quickly. We'll talk about local content policy. You benefit from answer as a Sierra Leonean?
Well, it is a bit difficult. You understand? Mm-hmm. You see, this is not the problem. This is not make me. I will always say, sometimes the way things that happen is not fair. It's not fair. Even this contract. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now make you see some people in the room say, Alex Koma get answer this company. Because the local content policy will be there. That then I support me for let we win this contract because we get joint venture with the Italians there. There was a meeting in State House. When we passed 15 at President Koma office. Somebody they accused me say, "Pa this gentleman we want for episode for get contract for this now SLPP." And as Koma said, this is not about SLPP or APC. Gentlemen are Sierra Leonean and we get the local content. Okay. You understand? And there's witnesses to that. We're up inside an Koma office. But you know, sometimes it's frustrating the way we Sierra Leonean and they try to pull yourself down. And then people understand. Me not Sierra Leonean, but at the same time I got my British passport. If you say you affect Mohammed Gento will do things that were legal. I can come out of the equation, I go England back, and go live my life peacefully. But now ordinary and over 1,000 Sierra Leoneans them go suffer times 5 of them family, and then go suffer.
Okay.
Not some Mohammed Gento. You understand? This is a company. And me Sierra Leonean, now me take this move of do this kind of thing. And I'm one of the first Sierra Leoneans for employ Sierra Leoneans them to this number.
All right. Thank you very much.
Right, so look, you know, we always be careful because like I say, this video scattered social media yesterday. If you want to see us do something like I cover the name, people in the way sometimes they can just pull old videos and cut here, paste here, put the name for let it just create more attention. But by the look of things, it seems as if people are saying an old video. But again, people and they put a yesterday as if it just happened, you know, all over social media. People in the send them from group to group and misinformation. Misinformation. People and they don't believe this one. Other people in the way, of course, and get doubt over around. So, like I say, I'm not going to 110% confirm until I talk with maybe I get with somebody for help me talk with Gento and confirm. But people they say an old video immediately after 2018, now they got this interview. Anyway, maybe perhaps the right possible for contact again where DJ Base will do the interview, we will clarify for with this. Just will do more and but anyway, any £1 away will help we get a number that would be fine. DJ Base, so that at least we go confirm for people here. So that's it. We're not get much for talk on Andy, so I'm not gonna go past that. Yes, they make rounds at the social media. Of course, as soon as I know anything they make rounds at the social media, will definitely get for counter. Now we see, you know, APC. Let's have one APC man swear for APC. Salona film. You know, yes, again, this is the makers of the social media make we count and tona. They say this where they want to will eat APC money, we not vote for them. Another video back when they make rounds on the social media. Now this video where government through the Ministry of Basic Education they give I think a donation that they give for picking them. Anyway, let's watch it. We see more what them to talk about.
The 6th of September 2023, we dey ride na Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education. As you can see the books them, the renovator, the volleyball, the football. As you can see now, it is currently na Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education. The supply there, as you can see, they do it by schools. This now the free quality education, as you can see, bed and day, renovator, volleyball, football, all things there. The books them all. Government degree picking them free of cost. So this it happen right now, Bo City, as you can see, under the leadership of the president of the country, H.E. Dr. Julius Madabio. This they happen live in Bo City, as you can see.
All right, this video they make rounds on the social media. We look at as saying a good thing for support to Pikin and go school. They provide for them books and from stuff there. We just hope say the authorities and we involved, they not go play trick and deliver those then gifts and then provisions and to the kids then. Another video they make rounds on the social media again, we some of them don't see, some of them don't see it. Not just watch it. No.
I'm a fan with them, agreed to now earlier. Today, na the 25th September 2023, a worrisome situation happened inside Freetown today. This church owner, they see them call them Gateway Evangelical Church, where they behind Hotel 510. This now Hotel 510. When I see this portion of land, now one man gets a name, Mr. Alpha Bangura. Now you're at the church. Now the boundary with the church. Look, the church, their own fence there under. One at the see, so you see the fence. Then at the church in fence. Today, this church gets their youth tanks giving service. People then at church. Mr. Alpha, according to reports, he go take people them, come with them, where then they in, military attire. Some of them, they come pack tire at the entrance. You see the church in entrance. Then put fire upon the tire. Whilst people then at the church, then they begin stone the church. They don't stone the church. They don't broke the church. Then choke some people. Then wound people. Them the thing be so it be so terrible. You see? So you see, like the destructions them. You see the church. This not the church in glass them. Look the windows them. You see where them broke the windows them. Then destroy properties them way worth millions of billions. Now, this not the portion of land which I in the talk. Here na the church. Look the fence between the land and the church. Which side am I links so? Look the church now. Okay, now I go inside the church now. I don't wanna see. Now I can't wait petrol for burn the church. You see, You see, what thing happened today inside Freetown? Then kind lawlessness here because we don't begin understand. See, they don't begin send wrong information to the security saying that the church can attack them. And people, church service been they go on. Yeah. Look inside the church now. Yana inside the church. You see where them broke the place? Nobody no get right for broke in company in property in this country. You see the church in windows them. You see the windows them, how they destroy them. You see? They even rape some picking them where them go in a bathroom. The guys then wear sojaman uniform. They even get guns them. According to the report, you see inside the church, they destroy all things inside, drive people them, put fire at the entrance. You know, then kind lawlessness here, government need for pay attention to them kind people here. Now go up again at the gallery, let one can see the property them where then destroy. Yana up the gallery. You see? Now you can see. This not the keyboard. Now the keyboard this. This not the camera. Look one plasma where them broke. Look other one. Look other one. Look the computer them. Look them. You see where church service they go on. You see they kind of attack the church, attack the members them, wound people them. Where then they stone the glass, they wound people them. Some girl picking them in a bathroom, then go. Then pull them in a bathroom, check them because as they talk to you, they then accuse police. But wait till we they understand now, this man gets money for bribe. So now we don't begin a recent information where they say, in the go talk say, now the church then come out, then go attack them. How church go come out where church service they on, then go attack you. They say now then go attack them. Attack them for waiting. Waiting at the evidence. Who say them poor? In now don't come with people them. They don't come broke. All thing I. Then, waiting we they understand. The person will go give you report, sir. For saying that the church then go attack this man. Na lie. Na lie. And this way I get for the BNM again. We not go tire. You see what them pull na the church? Look the keyboard. Look the computer them. Look the plasma them. You see? You see? This knock the camera. Then can't see enough for. They happen at this country where, the people that they go free. Now one Alpha Banguga, now do this. Yana Gateway Evangelical Church, where they be in Hotel 510 inside Freetown. Kisi, now this don't happen. Yeah, we go follow this story, yeah?
All right, so this will bring a calm because we wanted the authorities and we concerned, may themselves do a thorough investigation, may they make sure see at least they solve some of their issues there. That's house of worship, and we'll not see somebody forget, just go jump into there and then cause those destructions around. But anyway, we'll not get the facts, we don't know what can take place, and that make the authorities there for pay attention on this one. All right, so family, now this all we get for tonight, and we turn up plenty thinky. We don't know if we'll go open line. Perhaps we'll go open line for maybe few calls, and then we are done for tonight. All right, now first, as always, we go now with text section after the jingle. We kind of text section. From there, we open the line for few calls. Allow we take jingle first. Make we remind ourselves, no say particularly the one who subscribe. Let's say we need for subscribe. Not so.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
You open up for contribute in all of those things that we don't discuss, but we'll not open it anyway. We just put the line in case you not get the line. All right, that's not the number. I'll count on the text side first. I'll take some few texts and then we go up, open the line. You know, some people and cats for understand, you know. Anyhow, but anyway, low they go. Now, so not all man go in at the same page. You know, go ever be any side. Let's take this one. They come up from AL Bango. They say something is seriously wrong with us, Sierra Leoneans. We are immoral and not sincere with ourselves, and it is why we are stagnant in development. And now they go up again. Somebody they say KK they say it looks recent as he emphasized on this current government. Another person, Ellen McDavis, they say this video is just after 2018 election. And another person, Samuel, they say TPP Leon, this is an old one. This is an old one. All right. It seems as if the people are just like what I said. Some people say old, some people say new, but majority people are saying an old video anyway. But like yesterday, be all over social media. And all right, I think we've got those lines. Now we just look for that thing else. Now not label too much on that video because people that don't get the concept now. All right, so now we open the line now. In case you want to contribute on the program, we'll take a few calls. This one they come up from Abdul Sultan Latif Kaboese, and I will tell you that none of the SLPP supporter will come publicly and condemn this video. This one they come up from Gifty Lono. They say my heart is for this young man. Mada needs to condemn such actions to help clean up his image. Another person, they say that's Abdul Kabature, they say it looks like a young man full of potential, but he has just ruined it. He needs to learn from Arata's case. But trust me, the government will not do anything about it because he is defending them. This one they come up from Benin. Suma, what they say, Mr. Bio has all it takes to heal the divide, but he's an insincere person and a waste of space. And now we go up again. This one they come up from Kelvin. They say, this boy is crazy. Trust me, I know him very well. When I was back home in Sierra Leone, thanks, please remove this option from this platform, from this program. All right. This one they come up from Abubakar. He said, Mr. Komon-Tok, some of these boys have no sense and just looking for attention, so it's a waste of time playing videos of them. Like I said, I only play them because a public figure don't talk about that. We don't see that video for quite some time, you know. All right, so we go up again. And this one, I sat at Dumbuya, they say, what's wrong with these young guys? And another person, all right. Now we add the voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
I call from Freetown.
All right, you get 2 minutes plus. Go ahead.
Thank you for the show. All what you president to do, it clearly they show say the president of and I don't really care about the presidency. First of all, you as a president, talks we they get to the diplomatic community, including other presidents, not to deal with from the public. A lot of presidents are not going to take you serious or confide in you with their discussion. Because I know say anytime we want to talk, we get frustrated. The presidents go America. According to my understanding, they want to get audience with the American president, not get any audience. So out of frustration, they begin lash out at the America. The president not get friends. First of all, from where we don't get this president, there are many other presidents they don't see cafe and winner. That could be they get other presidents there. And as Koma them, Akaba them, you go see other country the president they come. The only time we recognize of who I say I go remember as President Canada. Now we the John Saka in Canada and we president and the only person we go defend they kind of people that day. So me, I don't really feel say we're president ready for this presidency. I think it is like a joke. It's either that or you don't care about what in the international community go think of Salon. Our investments will come. We will get a president like this. The man is not ready for the job, and I think that big mistake for make this man will continue for be president. I don't know, make it firstly.
All right, okay. Now we add another voice. All right, okay. We don't miss this voice. All right, caller, you call back, and now we go on the text them back. Now we go on the text here. All right, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening. How you doing?
Yeah. What's side they call from?
They call from Bogota Green.
All right, you get 2 minutes plus. Go ahead.
Mr. Komon-Tok, first of all, I want to tell this last caller thing. We all done in an unfortunate situation. The president, I don't know, there is some kind of psychopath, something is going on in the leadership. I mean, let's say, for example, somebody steals something. Then can't you say, don't thief, you don't go keep it. You say, you know, if I say, well, we know inside keep it. Let them go pull up. You say, no, let them pull up. You know, they go inside it, but it's not thief. how this thing people will only talk about how next time we take not we take this. Lots of people don't. Like that. It actually just say that desperate and the peace say wetin e dey talk to all so I don't understand am. Me na im get some fear for them and they get some followers. It's not make sense. They don't say that say we let them phone certificated. If you don't say what you like, how is it? Now you say no. Now they don't say that so many things and this and that. Now look at the United States where you go like that. You see? And the guys they are not they have the country at all. What I thought them just like anybody waiting in access, you go keep that kind of way. Very simple thing, I don't think I make critical thing, I don't make a it affects how many thousands of people's lives. Now more they enjoy. Because me, that boy where they talk, that white boy, that ain't the point. Even the guy where they killed this Kalong, he said that white boy I can't point. That the white boy that is so. Now let's start up. Now ain't get back so they talk for who. So they were there, see how it happens. So you know they want to put picking at the country. Anybody when I say people can do anything to anyone is left and above. You know? That man will die so that life. In your picking, I say that white boy, I can't point to, but he points to the wrong person. Also, the papa they grab for kid, APC they grab for kid. We all the video, you know. But look at now. So the same way when the guy talk about Arata be the rain. Now Arata don't. You see how he white, you don't say not get nothing. But they don't arrest them. The police they will go kill us. The man they enjoy. And in the white boy they get military uniform, then they work. How this government have put citizens of Saradio? How will they divide a country like that? And like people that be like I said they go ahead because this time you know fine. Arrest me case anyway. Take care.
All right, thank you for your contribution. All right, this one they come up from International Observer. What they say, Mr. Komon-Tok. You will find, say, USA through CIA gets files on all activities in Salon. Now, then, constitutional duty to US citizens for spy espionage on as many nations, if not all, intelligence. All right, now we had more voice on this. We'll only take 3 more calls and then we wrap up the program. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Komon-Tok.
Sorry?
Hello?
Yeah, who's the call from?
I call from Europe.
All right, you get 2 minutes.
My concern is this way play through on the church, letting the people enjoy on service. You know, this is now called for. Even according to the Geneva Convention, even during the time when war day, I don't place there and talk to them for the sick, church, or mosques, or hospital. For look what you born. Why they there for go destroy people and it's there for doing worship and go destroy the place with the stone, broke all the glasses there. And if you listen to the mind statement, they even the rapes of the kingdom. What's in this call for? During the day, broad daylight. It's like the people that will not get time or go to give just for land business or property business. They will disturb people the way they worship. Even if they get the land, anything in the will happen. Why don't you not go to the authority? And so for go fight for something. There is no we don't get praise God, none of government in that alone. And just for grab property no more, this whole business there. Because if what a man the way they think, you know, go meet people that they service, they worship God, they pray, they go stone them, go destroy the places there.
Yeah.
I don't say to what a man they give to my brother. You know, I was so pissed off. I'm not a Christian, but I against things like that. You know, you're not called for.
No, we own country self. No, we own country first. We are celebrated globally for being religious tolerant country. So we know the encouragement, you know. Well, I'm glad that camp are Muslim and Christian. Just as some people are private.
Even if by a Christian to Christian, if that land they don't get the land. If Nigeria is property, they don't be. You need the people in the powers. You know they respect for the people when they're in service. Old people and they young people and they small picking and they both destroy between the stone, broke glasses, broke television. What thing are they called for? I think it's not possible to do that in the government for doing it. Seriously, my brother.
Yeah, and I could bring and come. Yeah, thank you for your contribution. We hope say the authorities are very responsible will pay attention. So family, today now a few calls we take. We don't close the line today. We don't spend past that. A very busy day for me. We'll just take a few of my texts and then we'll say goodbye. And this one they come up from George Walker, where they say journalists and commentators should also be calling for both parties to hang heads and find a solution. And again, shout outs to Kelvin Sisse, Mabinti Koroma, Oda Igenia, Fatmata Kamara, Ishmael, Mary J, and to we all, and Marion Williams. All right, guys, tell me plenty. Thank you for Genwi. We, as always, if we get something interesting, we definitely look out on tomorrow. Otherwise, I think we always keep quiet if something not there for talk. We important because trust me, every day thing in there for talk every day. Just that, like always, we know waiting for couch now. Yeah, thing we know we just can't. We not just can't put anything. We not just make any sense to anybody. All right, so okay, family. Now bye bye. Today I look today I sign off early than usual. All right, so family. Now bye bye.
Talking point platform, TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go make salute.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.